Ukraine has said it will not agree to a ceasefire deal that would involve handing over territory to Russia, as Moscow intensifies its offensive in the eastern Donbas region. The war must end with the complete restoration of the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Ukraine, said Ukraine's presidential chief of staff, Andriy Yermak. The comments came as Russia said it was willing to resume peace negotiations, but its top negotiator also said on Sunday that the initiative to resume them was with Kyiv. Kremlin aide Vladimir Medinsky claimed in an interview with Belarusian TV that Russia never refuses to talk. Polish President Andrzej Duda became the first foreign leader to address Ukraine's parliament in person since the invasion began, backing Ukraine's stance on territorial concessions and warning the international community that ceding any territory to Russia would be a huge blow to the entire West. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said 50 to 100 Ukrainians were dying every day on the eastern front of the war in what appeared to be military casualties. The heaviest fighting was focused around the twin cities of Severodonetsk and Lysychansk in Luhansk, one of the two regions that make up the Donbas. Serhiy Gaidai, the governor of Luhansk, said in a local television interview that Russia was using scorched earth tactics in the region. Russia's death toll from its war in Ukraine is similar to the losses suffered in its war in Afghanistan, the British Ministry of Defense says. In the first 3 months since Russia invaded Ukraine, it is likely to suffer a death toll similar to that experienced by the Soviet Union during the 9-year war in Afghanistan, claims the British Defense Ministry. The combination of poor low-level tactics, limited air cover, lack of flexibility, and a commando approach, prepared to amplify repeated failures and mistakes, has led to high casualty rates, British intelligence added. Russia is concentrating its efforts on attacks on the eastern Ukrainian city of Severodonetsk and the nearby city of Tashkivka, the Ukrainian military said in its latest operational report. The verdict in the conflict's first war crimes trial is due today with a panel of judges in Kyiv deciding the fate of 21-year-old Russian Sergeant Vadim Shishimirin.